Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming my everyday makeup routine. I don't actually remember the last time I filmed this. I do believe it was over a year ago, so I thought it was about time that I do an updated one. It hasn't actually changed too much from what I did a while ago. Not that I remember what I did, but I'm pretty sure it was around the same thing. These days, I like to wear minimal, if not no makeup. So I like to keep it really simple, really clean, and just really, I like to look hydrated. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I like to wear for every day. Also, I am going to do a voiceover, but you're probably going to hear me lisping quite a bit. I just recently had wires put at the back of my teeth because I've finally finished my neighbor has just decided to mow his lawn. Perfect timing. Anyway, as I was saying, I recently had wires put at the back of my teeth because I've just finished my Invisalign treatment and I don't really want my teeth to move back to what they were, so I've got wires put in place to stop that, so I'm still getting used to it. Here's why I'm lisping. But yeah, I'm going to jump right into it and I really hope you enjoy this video. So the first thing I'm doing is taking the TATCHA Luminous Dewy Skin Mist and spritzing this all over my face. I have been obsessed with this lately. We are then moving straight onto the brows and surprise, surprise, I've got a new brow product. This is what I've been using for my brows lately and this is the Benefit Cosmetics Goof Brow Pencil. This one is the shade number 3, but the shade number 4 is my perfect match. I don't know why I thought this was number 3. I mean, this was number 4, but it was number 3. I just fill in the end of my arch because that's the only place I really have sparse areas. The rest of my brows are quite full. And I just fill that in and I brush it out with a spoolie and just a little bit at the front just to help it all blend a bit better. Next, I'm applying the iconic London Illuminator drops. This is the original color and I'm just applying this to the high tops of my cheekbones and my temples. This is going to give me a really beautiful glow underneath my foundation. And I'm just blending that out with my fingers. Moving on to foundation, I'm taking the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation, which I've been loving lately. I'm applying this all over my face with my TBX Foundation Brush. I love this foundation because it's super light coverage and it gives my skin this really beautiful glow and it makes my skin look so hydrated as well. This brush is also the perfect applicator. It just perfectly pushes in all of that product into my skin. Next is concealer and I'm applying the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Not too much, just a really small amount. And I'm just applying that straight from the tube and blending that out with a damp beauty blender. So next I'm going to be setting my under eyes and I'm taking the TBX Eyeshadow Brush and I'm using this because it is a smaller brush and it's going to be really precise. I'm taking a small amount of the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder and only applying it to where my eyes crease, which is right on my lower lash line. And then I'm taking the Colourpop Lippie pencil in the shade Aquarius, lining my lips and then filling them in with my Maybelline Color Jolt in the shade Stripped Down, which you guys know I live for. Taking my Makeup Forever Pro Finish Powder Foundation and my TBX Kabuki Brush, I'm just dusting off the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder that I used to slightly bake my under eyes. And then picking up my Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner and I'm just drawing a super thin line as close to my lash line as I possibly can. I do this because it helps open up my eyes and makes them look bigger. I don't wing out the liner at all. Just keep the line as thin as possible. And then just applying some mascara. This one is by Zoeva. I'll have the name of it down below. And then I'm taking the TBX Brow Brush and I'm actually taking the plastic end and I'm running it through my lashes because they did get a little bit clumpy, so this helps separate them perfectly. I'm taking this Nars eye pencil in the shade Rue Bonaparte, my absolute favorite, and I'm applying this into my waterline and this will also make my eyes look a lot bigger. And then just applying some mascara to my lower lashes. That was the Eye Couple Mascara by Mega Max. Taking my Hoola Light Bronzer and the Contour Brush by TBX, one of my all-time favorite contour brushes. I'm just bronzing up my face and giving my face a little bit more color. Next, I'm taking the Ciate London Glow To Go Blush in the shade Date Night. Applying this to the apples of my cheeks, working my way upwards. I'm using the TBX Precision Powder Brush. and I absolutely love this because it really blends the product well. And lastly, I'm taking the Dose of Colours Desi and Katie highlighter in the shade Fuego, and I'm applying this with my TBX highlighter fan brush to my cheekbones and also my temples. So this is my finished everyday makeup look. I love to keep my skin looking really fresh, really glowy, especially glowy because, as I've mentioned a million times over, my skin is so dry, so it just soaks up product and can look quite flat and dry. So I like to add as much highlighter and dewiness as possible. So yeah. I also like to keep my eyes looking very simple. I just like them to look really open and awake, which is why I put the lighter eyeliner inside my waterline. But yeah, it's even super light coverage. You can still see my skin. You can see all my beauty spots and all my marks through the foundation. So I don't like to add too high of a coverage, as I don't really like to have too much makeup on throughout the day. So I'd love to know what you guys thought of this look down in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts and what your favorite products are for everyday wear. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.